What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we have got some of the crew. Before we actually get into the video, some of this may be old news. I'm just going to kind of cover it anyway, just in case if you haven't already heard it. I also do want to say apologies for the mic. I was supposed to be getting a snowball today, but for some reason the package didn't arrive. So, one more day with these Turtle Beaches. Don't worry, it will soon be over. And another little disclaimer, I'm very, very sorry if you've seen this gameplay before, but I'm really running dry of the crew content, and I had like 200 gigs worth, so I don't know where that's all gone. But yeah, I'm sorry if you've already seen it. I doubt you have, because I've gained a lot of new subs recently. But yeah, if you have, I'm very sorry. Just click on another tab while you're watching this video, I guess. Anyway, let's get straight into the video. So we should probably talk about the actual console beta coming up on Thursday. So if you guys didn't already know, November the 6th to November the 10th, there's going to be a PS4 and Xbox One console beta. It's not too late to enter. If you just go to the website, you can enter there. I'll put a link down in the description as well. And in addition to this, there's going to be no NDA. So if you want to, share your pictures, you want to upload some YouTube videos, you want to, do all that types of stuff, you can actually do it this time. So that's great news to hear. You can actually, upload and share and whatnot. So you're going to be seeing a lot of content from me. Now, my question to you guys is, what do you actually want? I'm going to be uploading the crew for the next few days. I actually go back to school tomorrow, which is a bit of a shame. But I'm still going to be uploading the crew from Thursday to Sunday. So what type of content do you guys actually want to see? Please leave a comment down below, because whatever you guys will say in the comments down below, I will actually, cover. In the beta. This is going to be the same beta it was for the last 3 times. So expect loads of of different cars. Like before, I did the Mustang, the GT500, the 370, and the Skyline. I'm probably gonna. Oh yeah, I did the Ford Focus as well. So I'm probably gonna do some of the other cars. So yeah. Anyway, just make sure to. Make sure to leave a comment on what you actually want from the beta, and I'll obviously get around to it. On other news about the crew, for the PC version, you're actually going to be able to set your FPS. So if you want to play the game at 60 FPS, you're going to be able to pick that in the settings. So if you want it locked at 30, you can also have the option to do that. If you want it locked at 45 or whatever, you can actually have these individual settings in the settings menu, where you can actually pick what FPS you want it to be. So 60 frames per second is confirmed. If you have a PC which is capable of running the game at 60 frames per second, you will be able to do so. In addition to this, the actual PC requirements were also announced. So if you've got an Intel CPU, it's going to be at least a 2.5 GHz Core 2 Quad processor. If you've got an AMD CPU, it's going to have to be an Athlon II X4620 CPU. This is at its bare minimum, by the way, guys. It's not the recommended requirements. But those are the minimum requirements. For the GPU, you're going to want a 260 graphics card or a Radeon HD 4870 graphics card. Obviously, again, at the minimum. You're going to need 4 gigs of RAM at its minimum, and you're going to need a Windows 7 64-bit operating system, as well as DirectX 10 and 20 gigs worth of hard drive space. The actual recommended settings, or recommended requirements even, are a i5 2.66 GHz processor. That's if you do have an Intel CPU. If you have an AMD CPU, you're going to want a Phenom II X4940 CPU. If you want, if you've got an NVIDIA graphics card, you're going to want a 580 GTX, and then if you've got an AMD graphics card, you want a HD Radeon 6870. The recommended RAM is 8 gigs, and you're also going to need a Windows 7 64-bit processing OS, and then you're obviously going to need DirectX 11 and 20 gigs worth of hard drive space. If you actually leave your PC requirements down below, or your PC specs down below, I'll tell you whether you can run it or not, and then obviously we can go on from there. But yeah, so I imagine most good PCs should be able to run this game on good settings with around about 30 or 60 FPS, depending on what settings you use. So that's all good, that's all randy, that's all dandy. I'm probably going to end up getting this for PC eventually, but I'm definitely going to get it for PS4 straight off the bat, which is great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of short and it kind of, kind of a bit iffy, because I guess all this information has already been announced. But again, there's not really much to kind of do before the beta comes out. So I'm so sorry about the mic as well, guys. I was really anticipating the new mic to come today. However, you know, the postman didn't come, so I haven't got it today. I should have it by tomorrow though, so expect that for tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, tweet hashtag #InIvoryWeTrust, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Peace.